team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Here's the handoff. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Bounced off his feet.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Oh, he got loose. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for a loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
The give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires complete on the crosser. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
To adjust the pattern. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find it. Caught in the backfield. It's Grove. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. On the move, it's Blue. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Tigers are facing third and inches. They'll run the sneak for it. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the back. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Making side adjustments here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. The toss to the outside. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. Rushes on him. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all. And the Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for space. It's Blue. Past the sticks and still on his feet. On the move at the 30. Breaks away on the left. The 30. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Dude, 99 yards on one.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the big fella. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot. trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really... Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Grove. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Got it in stride inside the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Tigers had this offense rolling.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's not... Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that